Welcome back to Battle of Hoth. This is the epic Battle of Hoth, and wow, what a massacre over on this side of the board. Not a heck of a lot going on over there. Alright, it is our turn as the Empire. Currently, we have 4 medals. I've been trying desperately to get over there and blow up that shield generator, but yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with Imperial Assault. Order 3 units of the same type. These units may move an additional hex, and yes, indeed. Alright, let's figure out which 3 like units are going to be activated. Well, we're starting over here on the left flank, and indeed, it's going to be, we're going to activate 3 of our walkers. 2 and 1 more on the other side. And our third one will be over here. Alright, now it's time for them to move, and they can move 1 additional hex. So they're going to be able to move 2 hexes in attack this time. So this one's going to go here to here. And yes, indeed, we'll be able to attack. Let's look at the other 2. And the other 2 walkers, I'm going to have this one go 1, 2. I know, dangerous positioning, but I'm really trying to get rid of that scout, completely blow it off the map. And this guy is going to go 1 and 2 to here, and it can attack. Alright, without further ado, let's get attacking. We're going to have this one 3 dice, but they're on a hill, so it's minus a die. 2 dice against that rotten scout unit. And we got him! We got him! He's out of here. That's our 5th medal. And we got rid of that scout unit because they're bad. They are bad for us. Excellent. Alright, let's now have this one. 3 dice against the snow speeders. So 3 dice against the snow speeders. Let's get 3 gears and 3 blasts. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Well, we got 1 hit. We took out the shield generator. Alright, well, we only took out 1 of them, but that's better than none of them. Alright, over to the other side. Alright, doing this a bit long distance because we will be shooting at the turret. 3 dice, 3 dice, 3 dice. We're attacking the turret with 3 dice. We are looking for, I believe the only thing that hits a turret is a blast symbol. Come on, we need a blast symbol to take that turret out of here. And we get 2 blast symbols, and we blow up the turret. Now, these guys are not worth victory medals, but we got rid of it, and that is absolutely what we wanted to do. Our walkers, our Imperial walkers, taking it to the rebel scum. All right, we get 1 more card for our next turn, and the card we pick up is all on the right. Okay. All right. There we go. That was our turn. Over we go to the rebels. Alright, it's rebel time, and they're going to be playing Speeder Assault. Order 2 units, 2 vehicle units, I should say, so snow speeders. These units can move 1 hex after having attacked, so let's keep that in mind. And the 2 they're going to activate are going to be these guys here, and they will also activate these guys here. Now, they can give up their turn completely and fire the ion cannon, but they want to try and take down some more of our troops instead. Alright, let's see if they're going to be moving and where they're moving to. Alright, these guys can move 3 and attack. These guys are just going to move right here and attack. So it looks like they're attacking our walker. That'll be 4 dice. Alright, over to the other side. See where the other one's going to move to. Alright, these guys can move 3, and they're actually going to be going 1, 2, and 3 right here, and they are going to be attacking. Well, they can attack the guys on the hill, but they'd be -1, or they're going to be attacking these guys with 4 dice. Okay, well, let's get rolling some dice. Alright, the rebels once again trying to take down one of our walkers. They will be rolling 4 dice against our walker. They're looking for gears and blasts. And they get absolutely nothing. Alright, let's have the other attack. And I had to zoom way out to get them on camera. Alright, so they are rolling 4 dice against our infantry here. They're going to do the ones that are not in any kind of cover. And they get, you know what, that one wasn't sitting right, was it? So let's just redo it to be fair. And it's a gear. Alright, so it looks like they got 2 hits and 1 retreat. So 2 of our units are killed by the snow speeders, and we have to back up once. So you can't, well, we'll just back up here. You can't quite see it. I guess you can kind of see where to back up there. Alright, that is the end. The Rebels' turn. They will be drawing another card, of course, and then it's back to us, the Imperials. Alright, we are going to issue an assault to all in the center. All of them, every unit. So, we're going to be getting our droids going. We are going to be getting these infantry going. We are going to be activating this infantry. We are going to be activating this infantry. We'll be activating this infantry because they're straddling the line. And we also get to activate our walker. Oh, yeah. Okay, and for movement, I think we can see all the movement here. The droids can move 2 and still attack, so they're going to move 2 here, and they're going to be able to attack. These guys are going to move 1 up here. They will get to attack. Oh yeah, you can see the pain coming. These guys are going to move off the hill 1 to here. Yeah, we're blocking the retreat of the snow speeders. They can attack. Oh no. Arg. Okay. These guys are going to be moving 1 here. Yeah, these snow speeders have definitely are going to be going down. They can attack. Our Imperial Walker is going to move 1. It can attack. And these guys are actually just going to go 1, 2 into the rocks. But they will not be able to attack because they've moved 2. And when you move into the rocks, you can't attack anyway. So there we go. Wow, we have lots of stuff to take care of. Okay, I guess let's begin. We are going to begin with these guys. They're rolling 3 dice, 2 dice attacking the snow speeders. So I'm just going to readjust the camera. I think I'm going to put the dice tray over here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So they'll be rolling 2 dice. Yeah, we can see that. Attacking the snow speeders. We're looking for blasts and gears. And we get 1 gear, so we blast 1 of them. I smell a defeat coming up for them. Now we're going to take these guys. They're going to be rolling 3 dice against the snow speeders. And 2 gears. Wow, that's it. Snow speeders are destroyed. That is our 6th medal. Nice! Alright, these guys can still attack. We're going to have the droids. Yeah, they're going to attack into the trenches. They roll 2 dice, but because these guys are in the trenches, they're only rolling 1. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, wow. The droids managed to snipe off 1 of these guys. Not bad. And now we've got these guys, 3 dice, 2 dice, but they're in the trenches. They're only rolling 1 die as well against those guys. Wow, an infantry, so we pop off another one of these guys. And as you can see, I think we're having a good turn as the Imperials. All right, we still have a Imperial Walker to attack. All right, long range. I think I'm going to put the dice tray there. Is that going to work there? As I... Oh, God darn it. They're so slippery on top of these boards. Oh, close enough. This guy's going to be attacking him. 3 dice, 3 dice, 3, but he's in a trench, so we're only rolling 2 dice. We just need 1 hit. Come on! And we get our 1 hit, and boom, he is out of here, and we have just scooped our 8th. Oh, yes. Oh, no, our 7th. Our 7th victory medal against a 5 for the Imperial, or the Rebels. So, that was it for us. Oh, what a fantastic turn we're having, and Orbital Strike. Attack 3 different units. Roll 1 die on each. Ignore all terrain protections. On a matching symbol, blast or retreat, score a hit. So we could actually hit them. Well, I don't know if we could take the shield generators. They're not units. They're not units. They're structures. Okay. Over we go. Back to the Rebels. Alright, once again, the Rebels have the option to fire the ion cannon, but they're not going to. They're not going to. They are going to... Yeah, they're going to go ahead and do raid, which is 2 units on this side, because it's looking at the card from their vantage point. All right, they're going to activate 2 units over there. They are activating their snow speeders, and they are activating these infantry. And that's what they're doing. All right, let's get down and see where they're moving. All right, the infantry is coming out of the trenches, and they're going to move here. And yes, they will be able to attack. And the snow speeders then can go 1, 2, 3 to here. And they will be able to attack. Oh, if I can get them in there. All right. They get to attack. All right, let's readjust the camera and get rolling some dice. All right, it's attack time. So the infantry here, they could go 3 dice, 2 dice. They'd be rolling 1 against these guys. Or they could go 3 dice, 2 dice against the walker. They're going to roll 2 dice against the walker. They're going to try to blow it up. They need a blaster gear to start with. They get 1 gear. Now, if they can roll a blast symbol, they have just taken down the walker. And they roll an infantry symbol, so they don't. However, these guys are going to be rolling 4 dice. Same thing. They're going for our walker. And they get 2 gear symbols. Ooh, okay. Okay, this gets a little more dangerous. Now, if they can roll a blast, that walker is destroyed. And they roll a blast. They take the walker down. No. So, another one down. That is their 6th medal. Ooh, that was a good, slippery little move. Oh, man. From the rebels. All right. They get another card, of course, to replace that one. And, yeah, backing the camera up today and wrapping it up. All right, one quick little correction here before we wrap up today. Yes, I completely forgot. The snow speeders were sitting here. I rolled 1 hit and 2 retreats, and I didn't move them to retreat. They would have retreated to here, and then when it was their turn, we activated. They have a movement of 3. They could have gone 1, 2, 3. So no harm, no foul, but I completely just phased out and didn't retreat them back too. All right, let's wrap it up for today. All right, well, that's going to wrap up our episode today. Oh, man, that was a wild one. We actually did very well as the Imperials. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 medals. We just need 3 more. But the Rebel Scum have 6. They just need 4 more. And they can start getting medals by skipping a turn and just grabbing, going ahead and grabbing, firing the ion cannon. So we're going to see what happens in the future episodes. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes, memberships. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. It really helps out my channel. All right. Come back tomorrow. We're back into our Imperial assaults. We have an orbital strike, which is actually, I don't know. We could do all on the right. We can do determination, order one of your choice. Order it again. We might be doing that one. Order 2 units. Retreats rolled are considered blasts. I like that too. Pressing forward, order 2 units. They can move 2 additional spaces, but they can't attack, and 2 in the center. We'll figure this out tomorrow. So thanks so much, and I hope you'll join me then.